So the Somers company manufactures a variety of industrial valves. Currently, the company is operating at about 70% capacity and is earning a satisfactory return on investment. Management has been approached by Glasgow Industries Limited of Scotland with an offer to buy 120,000 units of pressure valve. So this is the company, and Glasgow Industry has approached them that they want to buy these many units of pressure valve. Glasgow manufactures a valve that is almost identical to Somers pressure valve. However, a fire in Glasgow Industries valve plant has shut down its manufacturing operations. Glasgow needs the 120,000 valves over the next 4 months to meet commitments to its regular customers. Company is prepared to pay $19 each for the valves. Okay. FOB shipping point, that means the point at which if the goods are given to the shipping company, from there the goods will belong to the buyer. Okay, that means the risk and rewards are transferred to the buyer on the shipping point itself.
Okay.
So much product cost based on this is FOB shipping point meaning is that. Okay, now foot on board shipping point. Somers product cost based on current attainable standards. Whatever the valves they are making, they are incurring a cost of this. Making a valve as this. Direct material, direct labor, manufacturing overhead. Manufacturing overhead applied to the production at the rate of $18 per standard direct labor hour. So what they are saying? Manufacturing overhead is applied to production at the rate of $18 per standard labor hour.
Okay.
So manufacturing overhead, that means applied is nothing but standard for actual. So manufacturing overhead is applied to production at the rate of $18 per standard direct labor hour. This overhead rate is made up of following components. So this is overhead absorption rate, it seems. For
Okay.
that they have come out with this applied manufacturing overhead rate.
80.
Yeah. In determining selling prices, Somerset adds a 40% markup to product costs. This provides a 28. They can sell it at this price, it seems. Marketing department, however, has set the current selling price at $27 to maintain market share. Production department believes that it can handle the Glasgow Industries order without disrupting its scheduled production. That means they have enough capacity. In that only they can do this. Order would, however, require additional fixed factory overhead of $12,000 per month in form of supervision and clerical cost. This is the additional cost they're going to incur, it seems. Fixed cost. If management accepts the order, 30,000 pressure valves will be manufactured and shipped to Glasgow Industries each month for the next 4 months. Shipments will be made in weekly consignments, FOB shipping point. What are they asking? How many additional direct labor hours would be required each month to fill the Glasgow order? So this is the question. I'm giving you the time to read once. We'll go ahead. So you should be knowing applied manufacturing overhead is applied. That means predetermined overhead rate into actual activity. This is the formula for applied manufacturing overhead. Have you read this?
Yes, scroll down. Hello.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, so we need to find out how many additional direct labor hours would be required each month to fill the Glasgow order. See, manufacturing overhead rate is how much? $18, right?
Yes.
So this is $18 per standard direct labor hour. Okay. Standard production cost is how much? They are asking how many additional labor hours would be required each month to fill the Glasgow order. So for that, first we are seeing per unit wise. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the manufacturing overhead rate is what? Manufacturing overhead rate is $18 per standard direct labor hour. Okay. Standard what extra information they have given? Standard product cost. Okay. Standard product cost is how much? In the standard product cost, $9 is the manufacturing overhead per pressure valve, right? So standard cost $9. Okay. Okay. Now see what is the point here. Standard direct labor hour per one finished valve is how much? Standard direct labor hour for one finished valve is how much? Manufacturing overhead is applied to production at the rate of this much. See, $18 per standard direct labor hour, and manufacturing, if I have to see the standard product cost, your standard product cost is $20, right? In that $9 is the manufacturing overhead. Fine. So if you want to finish one valve, to finish one pressure valve, 9 divided by 18. Okay, because this is $18 per standard direct labor hour. That means whatever the manufacturing overheads are incurred, please understand, try to understand my point. Manufacturing overhead, whatever is incurred, you already know, right? Overheads, whatever you like want to find out per unit overhead cost, you have to divide by the allocation base, and here that is direct labor hours, correct?
Oh, yes.
So whatever the manufacturing overhead rate you have got, that is $18, and whatever the manufacturing overhead you are incurring as per the standard cost given is $9. So like this is the actual, this is the standard what you're using. So how many hours? Half an hour, correct?
Yes. 1/2.
Is it right or wrong?
Right, sir.
Yeah. So it's clearly given. See, here the points are there. See. See, whatever the applied rate would be, predetermined overhead rate. How will you find out predetermined overhead rate? Estimated overheads divided by estimated activity level. Correct or wrong?
Yes.
Formula would be estimated overheads divided by estimated activity level. That will give you predetermined overhead rate into the actual activity. Will give you the total amount. Here, the standard, that means the estimated overhead is $9, and for making a particular unit in actuality, how many hours they have given?
18 per direct
Yeah,
labor.
so if you are making a particular pressure valve, okay, if I take this fraction 9 out of 18, okay, $9 is your estimated and 18 is your like the standard required for actual, isn't it so? See,
Yes.
manufacturing overhead is applied to production at the rate of, that means this is the one which is what you are incurring, this is what you have estimated. So now whatever you make it as per this fraction. If we see, it is taking half an hour for you to make a pressure valve, isn't it so?
Yes.
Now, so this is what is the standard labor hour. Okay, this is the standard labor hour, sorry, half. So half hour is the standard labor hour. Now you tell me how much they want to make. Management accepts the order for 30,000 pressure valves. Okay, so 30,000 pressure valves at the rate of 0.5 hours or half an hour. If we apply, we want 15,000 hours of labor to make this, right?
Yes. Yes.
Please make a note of this. Standard is always estimated one. Okay.
Okay.
Applied is always, whatever you have determined into the actual activity level gives you the total cost. Applied is nothing but somewhere standard for actual. That means if, that means, yeah, that means here, if your estimated is 9 hours, if you are in actually, if you are making, it will take 18 hours. Okay. So almost the fraction shows that if you divide that standard with the actual what you're making, okay, it is half an hour what it would consume for you to make a pressure valve, isn't it so? Yeah.
Yes. Done, sir.
Yeah. Next question. Please read this. They are asking what should be the minimum price charged by Pannier. This you have to find out. So Panier company is producer of tank component. This product J5 has the following selling price and cost per unit. Selling price is given: direct material, direct labor, variable manufacturing overhead, shipping and handling, fixed
Hello.
manufacturing overhead. Yes. Hello.
Hello, sir. Your screen is not visible.
Now is it visible?
Yes,
Hello.
yes, sir.
Yeah. See, Panier company is the producer of tank component. They are making a product called J5, and this is the selling price and cost per unit given. Selling price is given, direct material is given, labor is given, variable manufacturing overhead is given, shipping and handling is given, fixed manufacturing overhead, fixed selling and administrative overheads. The total cost is given to you. Panier has recently received a special one-time order for 2000 units of J5. Panier currently has enough excess capacity for this order. What should be the minimum price charged by Panier? They can do this in their existing capacity itself. So like we are not having, we are not diverting any particular resource to a resource for this special order, right?
Yes,
Already we are doing some task, and from that we are not diverting the resources to addition to fulfill that special order, isn't it so? So there is no contribution kind of thing we are going to find. Whatever excess capacity we have, in that given capacity only we are going to manufacture, correct?
yes,
So the goal would be to find out the minimum price that will not affect the price or quantity of other units sold. Whatever they are selling, they are selling. That is what they are what that is what they can easily do, and one time order also they can easily take up. So only what is relevant for us, as number of units will increase, the cost, which cost will increase? Only variable cost. Understood?
yes.
And it's not going to have fixed cost, is not going to increase in any ways. Okay.
Right.
So what shall we take? Variable cost. What are the variable costs given to us?
Direct, direct labor, variable manufacturing overheads, shipping and handling also.
How much is the amount?
Not five.
Okay. Yeah. Next question. This one. Somebody please try. Company has a plant capacity of $200,000, 200,000 units per month. They can make this many units. Unit cost at capacity are shown below. Direct labor, material, variable overhead, fixed marketing cost, variable distribution cost. Monthly sales are these many units at $30 each. Customer has contacted the company about purchasing 2000 units at $24 each. Current sales will not be affected by the one-time special order. How much will be the operating profit increase if one-time special order is accepted? Can you do this?
Yes,
So
sir.
only, yeah, okay. The relevant cost is what actually in this
Variable cost.
is only
Var-
variable cost. So what are the variable cost? 4, 6, 10, 3, 13 and 3.60. 13, so 16.60, right?
Yes, total.
And this variable cost, how much customer has contacted the company about purchasing this much units at this.
At
So
24.
24 minus 16.60. Sales minus variable cost can give us what?
Contribution.
Contribution. How much is the contribution margin? 7.40. We are making how many units? 2000 into 7.40. How much?
14,800.
Yes. Okay. Shall we move forward?
Yes.
Next question. Next question you have to solve something.
Okay.
Yeah. Same question, same data, but I think they are changing some particular things in this. So I'll scroll it down. You can try this.
Okay. Scroll down. Can you scroll up, sir?
Yeah. What is the question? Panier company is producer of a tank component J5. All the cost has been given. Okay. Selling price, and this is the total cost. Panier has again received a special one-time offer for this many units. Panier is now operating at full capacity. 10,000 units at the total cost of this much. Okay, this much they can make. To produce this order would cause a 20% increase in fixed cost. What is the minimum price that is acceptable for this one-time special order? So what we have to do is we have to see the current cost and we have to see the old total cost. In this, there is some kind of increment happening, correct or wrong? So we have to see the differential cost in this case, correct? That is relevant for us. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
See, incremental is always relevant if the same capacity at which you are operating, okay, and if you are getting a special one-time order, so and you are producing that also on the same capacity, and extra cost what you are putting to what you are incurring to make that extra capacity is incremental cost. That is always relevant. That is variable cost. But
Oh.
here what is happening is there is an increase in the fixed cost.
20%.
So when there is a change in the cost from previous to now, there is definitely a scope of differential cost, right? So now we will see if we are making one extra unit, how much is the differential cost we are going to incur. That differential cost is relevant for us. Am I right? That we want to recover, isn't it so?
Yes, sir.
So we will find out the new cost. Already the old cost is given 23 lakhs. What is the new cost? 10,000 into
Yeah.
variable cost 125, 25, 150, 150, 50, 200, 205. Okay. So this is going to give us how much?
2,50,000.
Yeah. 20 lakhs 50,000. 20 lakhs 50,000. And they said that fixed overhead, whatever the fixed overhead we have is going to increase by 25%. So we'll first find out the fixed cost and increase that by 25%. How much it would be?
2,500.
1.2, 20%, right? Increment. How much is this, Samreen, if you can tell?
Yes. Hello.
Yeah, yeah. 3 lakhs, right?
Yes.
How many units? Oh, sorry, we are not only making like 10,000 units, we are making 12,000 units, correct?
Yes. Here, fixed cost is increased by 20%, sir.
Yeah, 20%, 1.2.
Oh, that 25?
No,
10,000?
no, 25. I just by mistake I told 25. I told it by mistake.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah. Panier has again received a special one-time order for 2,000. Panier is now operating at full capacity of 10,000 units at a total cost of 23 lakhs. But now they are making 12,000. Sorry, 12,000 units. 12,000 into 205 is how much? Variable cost, right? For extra units, you are making extra units, na? How much is
Yes.
this?
24 lakh 60,000.
Just a second.
24 lakh 60,000.
Yeah, 24 lakh 60,000. So we are so variable cost would increase. Do you think fixed cost is going to increase? Whether you produce 12,000 or you produce going to produce 10,000, the fixed cost is going to increase. It's almost going to be the same, right?
Yes.
You are going to incur the same cost, correct?
Yeah.
So total fixed cost is always fixed. Panier has again received a special order. One-time offer of this much. Panier is now operating at full capacity. Okay. Okay. So we understand that total cost of producing 12,000 units will be how much? So 12,000 into variable cost, and 10,000 units is what they are operating at full capacity. 10,000 into 25, and there's an increment in the fixed cost. Why there's an increment in the fixed cost? See, you should understand something. Why I'm not taking 12,000 into 25? Why I'm not taking 12,000 into 25? This is wrong. I usually make how many units?
10,000.
10,000. What is the cost I always incur for 10,000 units?
Not 5 variable. 2
So
lakh
yeah, no. 2 lakh.
50,000.
Hello.
Hello. 2 lakh 50,000.
Hello. 2
Hello.
lakh 50,000. That is increasing by how much for because of this? Yeah, that this 2 lakh 50,000 is increasing because of special order, right? By how
Yeah.
much percent it is increasing because of taking the special order?
20%.
20%. So yeah, so whatever I originally incur as fixed cost, that I will increase by 20%. So my cost would be 3 lakh. So 2460 plus 3 lakh is 2760.
Yes.
And my total cost of making this particular 10,000 units is always how much?
3 lakh.
What's the difference?
2 lakhs 46,000.
4 lakh 60,000, right? Hello.
No, sir. 2 lakh 24 lakh 60,000. 24.
No, 27 lakh 60,000, 24 lakh 60,000 plus 3 lakhs total cost, right? Because of new order.
Hmm.
That is
right?
27 lakh 60,000, and my total cost.
Is
Hello.
3 lakh.
There is a lot of network. Hello.
Hello, yes, sir. Able to hear you.
I'm not able to hear your voice. Hello. Hello.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Ha- Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah, tell me something.
To 24 lakh 60,000 plus 3 lakh is 27,000, 27 lakh 60,000 minus.
Yes, yes. This is 12,000. This is for 12,000 units, including additional order. This is only for 10,000 units, which we used to make. So incremental cost is how much? 4 lakh 60, right?
No, sir, I got 24 lakh 60,000.
How you will get?
Hello.
See, 24 lakh 60,000 is right, but plus 3 lakhs are you not going to do?
Okay. The previous 10,000 units.
See, 10,000 they usually make. They got a special order. Now they are making 12,000 units. For that variable cost we have calculated. Now for in case of fixed cost, what is the fixed cost? They always incur 2 lakh 50. That is going to increase by 20% because of the special order. It's going to become 3 lakhs. Now for the entire 12,000 units what we are making, the total cost is how much? Total cost is how much? Variable cost to make 12,000 units and fixed cost to make 12,000 units. That is 27 lakh 60,000, 24 lakh 60,000 plus 3 lakhs.
Okay.
Understood?
Yes, yes.
And
Got
already we are making 10,000 without special order. So we are incurring 23 lakhs. So the differential cost is 4 lakh 60. This is for 2,000 units. So per unit how much?
one. 230.
4 lakh 60 by 230.
Two,
Yes, 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 yes. Okay, please make a note of this. We'll move forward. I'll have drink some water and come 2 minutes.
okay.
Okay, shall we move to the next question? Hello? Hello?
Hello, yes, sir.
Yes, Amir. Shall we move to the next question?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, try to answer this. When only differential manufacturing costs are taken into account for special order pricing, as we did right now, right? The previous question was a very clear one. They have taken a special order, okay, and we knew that when they are taking a special order, their fixed cost is increasing, and now they used to manufacture 10,000 units. Now they are going to manufacture 12,000 units, right?
Yes.
And their fixed cost is also increasing. So there is a differential cost. They are not operating at the same capacity. Okay. See, generally Panier has again received a special order. They are operating at their full capacity. To produce special order, their cost is going to increase. That's the reason why we went for differential cost. Correct?
Yes.
No. And their full capacity is to make 10,000 units. Now extra 2,000. It is not like the previous question what we did. What was the previous question? Customer has contacted the company about purchasing this many units. Current sales will not be affected by the one-time special order. Are you understanding?
Yeah, current sales not affected.
Current
Because
sales will not be affected by one-time only special order. Why? Because they have that capacity to make. In
yeah,
that capacity only they can make one-time order. Correct?
yes, yes. Got it.
Panier has recently received special order. Panier currently has enough excess capacity for this order. So excess capacity is there, no problem. Their sales will not be affected if they have excess capacity, but they are at their full capacity. So when they are at their full capacity, like for extra units what they want to make, they'll be incurring extra cost or not. In that case, we have to find differential cost or not. Please tell me. Do they
Yes.
have enough capacity? No, they are operating already at their full capacity, correct?
Yeah, sir.
So when only differential manufacturing costs are taken into account for special order pricing, essential assumption is that selling and administrative fixed and variable costs are linear. This is not at all a relevant assumption because selling and administrative fixed and variable costs are not at all a part of manufacturing, correct? Hello?
Hello, yes, sir. Listening.
They are not a part of manufacturing. Manufacturing fixed and variable costs are linear. The differential analysis of special order considers total marginal cost. That means for making additional extra 1 unit, what is the extra cost you're incurring? So unit variable cost and the total fixed cost need not be constant, and any changes need not be in direct proportion to measure of activity. Linear means what? If you are increasing extra number of units, okay, that means if extra unit is produced, extra cost is incurred. Fine. In that only variable cost will be increasing. Fixed cost will not be increasing. It will be constant, correct?
Yes, sir. Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
But at times what happens for extra units what you're producing, maybe you may incur extra cost. Okay. But it's not necessary that they move in the same line. So differential analysis of special order considers total marginal cost. The unit variable cost, that means for making one extra unit, whatever the extra variable cost you're going to incur, okay, and the total fixed cost need not be constant. The unit variable cost can change, right? If the special order is taken, maybe the labor was charging $10 previously for making if 10,000 capacity worth goods you are making. Now you want to make 12,000 worth capacity of goods. The labor is asking for extra like $2 additional. So he's asking $12 now to you. So do you think these are constant?
No.
Need not be constant. Your variable cost may increase, your fixed cost may also increase, correct? Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah. Acceptance of order will not affect regular sales. What is this?
If you have excess capacity, the sales will not affect.
Yeah. If at all you are taking extra, if you are having excess capacity and you are making, that is not going to if you take this additional order, your previous sales will not be affected. It will be like intact, and this will also be intact, correct?
Right.
So now what reason they have given is granting a lower than normal price. Like that means in market some $10 is going on and you want to sell it at $9, let's say. Granting lower than normal price, because we have seen, right, in market $28 is going on and we are offering $27. We are offering lower than the market price. So granting a lower than normal price for a special order has potential ramifications for regular sales, because other customers may demand the same price. So if you are taking one time special order and for that one time special order you are charging $27 per unit, your other customers may also come, your regular customers will come and they'll say that if you can make it for $27, why don't you sell us even for that $27?
Yes.
Thus,
Right.
the decision to consider differential manufacturing cost only should be based on determination that all other costs are not relevant. Okay, that is that these other costs do not vary with the option chosen. That means decision to consider differential manufacturing cost only should be based on determination that all other costs are not relevant. But like acceptance of order will not affect regular sales. What that means, the regular cost what you're incurring already, okay, with the capacity at which you are producing,
Mhm.
is not going to get impacted. Okay.
Okay.
But acceptance of the order will not affect regular sales. Let's say in the previous question, sales, what about this sales? They were making 10,000 units, now they are selling 12,000 units, making 12,000 units. So what was that? Everything was the same, right? We have taken the variable cost as 205
Fine.
and only number of units increased. The cost were same, correct? And fixed cost increased because of the special order.
Yeah.
Differential manufacturing cost is what you were making previously and what you are making now, the difference. When only differential manufacturing costs are taken into account for special order pricing, an essential assumption is that acceptance of the order will not affect. Yeah, see, whatever you are selling regularly, you are going to sell, and now you are going to sell additional units also. Is it going to affect?
No.
Already in previous question, in the Panier question, we saw that 10,000 units they are making. They
Yeah.
will sell this, and now they are making how many units? Extra 2,000. That also they're going to sell. Is the old sales affected because of new order?
No, sir.
That's what. So this is the answer.
Regular
Correct.
sales. Yes, sir. Will
And
not
this
affect.
is also not wrong, not right, because acceptance of the order will not cause unit selling price, unit selling and administrative variable cost to increase. No, that can happen. per unit. They can ask more for extra order, correct? So previously what we are producing we will sell, and additionally what we are making, that also we are going to sell.
Right.
Next question. Next question. Okay, please do this. I'm giving time.
Yeah, only we have to take variable cost.
Yeah, company's budget indicated the following cost per unit for the company's most popular product. They have variable cost, fixed cost, sales. Okay, although this product normally sells for 160, company received a special order from a new customer. Company has idle capacity, its income would increase by accepting the order. Yeah, if they have idle capacity, it seems. That means they have some more capacity left over with them, right? So they can make this special order also. So its income would increase by accepting order if selling price per unit of the order was greater than. Of course, they are saying contribution.
Sales minus
See, if the company has idle capacity, its income would increase by accepting special order if selling price for the order was greater than the cost by how much? Correct or wrong?
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah. No. Just checking it out. If the company has its income would increase by accepting order the selling price per unit. It didn't give the selling price. Selling price. Okay, they gave 160. If the selling price per unit for the order was greater than 60. Yeah, so selling price should be greater than the variable cost to get the income, right? So that variable cost is how much?
For 64.
67.
Sales commission.
The more the sales you do, the more the commission you get. If you
Right.
sell more units, more commission. It's also
Yes.
a variable cost. So variable manufacturing cost plus sales commission. So your sales should be more than 67 to get you income or contribution, right? So 67. Understood?
Yes, sir. So 60.
Yeah, next question. So Raymond Inc., a bearings manufacturer, has capacity to produce 7,000 bearings per month. Income statement for an average month is as follows. They have given the income statement for 5,000 units sales and all the variable cost, contribution, manufacturing cost, and operating income also they have calculated. Raymond has an effective income tax rate of 40%. Company is considering two mutually exclusive options. That means they can only pick one out of two.
Oh, yes.
Replacing a, yeah, replacing a portion of its labor intensive production process with highly automated process. That means they don't want to go with this, they want to go with this, or filling a one-time special order. Either they want to change the labor intensive technique to highly automated process, or one-time special order they want to take. Raymond currently sells its only product to a single customer. So what they are going to do is they are selling the product to a single customer, and they have received one-time order for 2000 units from another buyer. Sale of special order items will not require any additional selling effort. In negotiating a price for special order, Raymond should set the minimum per unit selling price at what? They are asking. So what is that? They are saying that they have excess capacity. Sale of special order items will not require any additional selling effort. That means in that what they are doing, the existing capacity is enough for them to make and sell. Are you understanding?
Okay.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir. They have excess capacity. It means.
Yeah, they have excess capacity. So what is the only cost they are going to incur? I think they are going to incur variable manufacturing cost, correct? For this special order, not the variable selling cost. This is the total cost, correct?
Okay.
And how many? What is that?
2000 units. Special order.
Yeah, 2000 units. See, they are clearly mentioning one point here. Sale of special order items will not require any additional selling effort. That means along with the existing selling cost what they are incurring, they can sell that additional order also. Did you understand?
Okay.
Am I clear?
Yes, sir. Both they will sell.
They will sell the existing 5000 and 2000 at the same cost.
Okay, they need not to increase any other variable cost.
Yeah, first of all, fixed cost is not relevant. Okay. And question clearly says that for special order items, they will not require any additional selling efforts. Okay. So there is no additional selling cost. Selling cost also we are not going to take. Okay. The only cost what they would be incurring for special order is variable manufacturing cost, which is $50,000 divided by see variable manufacturing cost per unit, it is constant, but total variable cost changes, right? So are we going to divide by? Just a second. Okay. Okay, so Raymond Inc. Bearing manufacturer has the capacity to produce 7,000 bearings. 7,000 bearings they can make. They are making 5,000 already, and 2,000 they got as a special order, correct?
Yes.
So this is what they usually make 5,000.
5,000.
So how much they are incurring to make 5,000? Yeah, for extra 2,000 they will be incurring 20,000. Doesn't matter. We want per unit cost, correct?
Yes. So current selling units into 50,000 divided.
Yeah. Yeah, yes. The only cost that they will be covered for, see, they can make 7,000 bearings, right? 5,000 they are making already. 2,000 they can make under special capacity. For 5,000 whatever they are making, the cost is given as 50,000. So per unit, how much they are making, how much they will incur? $10. They can
Yes.
multiply this with 2,000 also to get $2,000, right?
Right.
$20,000, right?
Yes.
Correct or wrong?
Right, sir.
Yeah.
The special.
Yeah, minimum this much selling price they have to like uh, quote for one particular unit of the particular product what they are making. Understood?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Yeah. That means if they are taking the special order, $10 at least they should quote. At least means minimum.
Minimum. Yes.
Yeah. Shall we move forward? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Shall we move forward? Next question. A corporation manufactures integrated computer components. Its cost structure based upon volume of 300,000 units is given. Variable cost, fixed cost, total cost. You have the variable cost, fixed cost, and total cost. So here no fixed cost. So total cost is same. No fixed cost, total cost is same. No fixed cost, total cost is same. Here total cost is given. Just read out this one. Foreign company recently approached the corporation with an order of 50,000 units of a specially designed component at $35 per unit. Okay, so they have already fixed it, right? Uh, they approached them with this much units and they wanted that at this. Order will require specialized procurement cost of this much, and only one half of the variable cost associated with the administrative area will be needed. Only one half of the variable cost associated with this. Otherwise, cost behavior will remain the same. Adequate capacity is available to handle this request. What is the, so they have enough capacity. Okay. What's the relevant unit cost to be considered by corporation making a decision on this offer? So are they diverting some resources or not? You have to decide and tell, and you have to try and give the answer to me.
Very down, sir. I'll read the question once.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, 20, 27 I got. I have added the cost price per unit.
Just a second. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Yeah, Samrin, tell me, you were saying something.
27 I
So
got,
what we
sir.
are going to take, we are going to take the variable cost, correct?
Yes, 20.
27. Okay, let's see. So we are going to take the variable cost. Variable cost is 3.59
Total sale
and
cost of
2, 24.
3
Yeah, 24 is given. And
per unit
order will
cost.
require specialized. Yeah, this is also procurement cost is also there.
1 lakh cost
This will
divided by
increase for more orders. Yeah, 50,000. This is also relevant, right?
CH.
$3. Now, now, only one half of the variable cost associated with the administrative area will be needed. So you have to take one half of this also.
Okay. 1/2 of
Yeah.
administration. 2.
But we should not take this, right? See, the order will require specialized procurement cost of this and only one half of the variable cost associated with the administrative area will be needed. That means we take only one half of this and one half we should not take because one half is fixed. Correct or wrong?
Yes.
So we'll do -2. So answer is 25.
Okay.
Understood?
Yes, sir. From
At
24 also,
24,
even we
no,
have
no, in that 24 I've taken. If I would have taken directly in this way, I would
20.
have taken, yeah, 22, and then I would have added the extra 3. I would have got 25. So here
25.
I'm adjusting that fixed
Oh,
element I'm removing because it is irrelevant, right?
yes. Okay.
Next question. Please read this.
Scroll down. Can you scroll up, sir? Answer is 50, sir. I took all variable cost and add
Sorry?
50. I've taken all variable cost.
Yeah. Why? Because they have excess capacity?
Yes, sir. They have mentioned.
Yeah. So we will take what?
Direct,
We'll take
direct labor plus 12.
plus.
But plus
Okay. And what? Anything more? Shipping and handling. How much is this totaling?
50.
50. This was such a normal question.
Yeah.
Next one.
Variable cost. Variable.
Yes. Idle means they have some capacity which is unused. Okay, they have excess capacity. So only which cost you will be considering?
Variable cost.
Variable. Unused capacity. So excess capacity they have.
Yeah.
This entire data has been seen, right? Yeah, I'm giving this. Please solve this.
Can you scroll down?
Yeah. So additional fixed cost, how much they are incurring?
12,000 per month.
That is 48,000, right? Per 12,000 per month. So how many months they are going to take? 4 months, right?
Yes.
48.
48.
Yeah. For how many extra units? They are making how many units? This many walls for next month, right?
Yes, sir.
See, the entire question is clear, right? They need, Glasgow needs 120,000 walls over next 4 months.
That's
We
right.
are going to take the variable cost 5, 6, and
6. Variable
5.
factors.
Yeah, this is we are taking. Manufacturing overhead is 9, right? Okay, the product cost based on current attainable standards for pressure valves, $5 of like direct material, $6 of direct labor, 9 of manufacturing overhead. So we have understood that in this question, variable cost and additional fixed cost shall be recovered, right? That is the minimum price.
Yes.
Manufacturing overhead is applied to production at the rate of $18 per standard labor hour. So, okay. See, actually, what I am seeing is manufacturing overhead estimated is 9 and manufacturing overhead applied is 18. That is 1 by 2, correct? The fraction.
Yeah, we did it.
So the variable manufacturing overhead is nothing but into 6, $3, correct?
Yeah. Yes.
That is understood.
Mm.
Yeah, $3. So half that fraction of estimated and applied, okay, into what we are incurring. So 3. So how much is this?
20.
5, 6, 5. $14. This is the $14 is the variable cost. And what is the additional fixed cost? 48,000 for 4 months. Divided by how many units?
14.
1 lakh 20. Please tell me what is the getting here?
0.4.
0.40. This is the answer. Okay.
Okay.
Make a note of this. This one we did, right? That fraction. Here we don't have units. We have the factory overhead. So we have taken half of that.
Yes, sir, we did in
Yeah.
first question.
Yeah.
Yes. Hello.
Yeah. Shall we move forward? Shall we move forward?
Yes, sir.
Last question. Please try this.
Can scroll down, sir.
See, only variable cost is relevant for us, right? Correct or wrong?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, mentioned.
Why? Because there is no additional fixed cost what we are incurring. So what we'll do?
We'll take
2.30 minus 0.25. Why? Because they said that new customer would cost the manufacturer 0.25 less than the component currently being made. In which case, direct material. Correct or wrong?
yes, direct material.
We'll
0.25.
take
Then
2.05. Then 3.60. Next,
2.0 variable manufacturing overhead.
2.70. Then
Markup.
no, markup is not a cost. Never. 0.90. Markup is like you're adding margin, right? It's profit. What is the answer?
Yes.
Only a
9.25.
certain change in this. Only a certain change in this. Yeah. How much?
9.25.
That's the answer. So, Samrin, you can do next 20 questions in this section.
Okay.
We have done what till now? Special orders is done. Marginal analysis.
Yes, sir. Done.
Short run profit maximization.
Done, sir. We did.
Make or buy.
No, sir.
Okay. So this one. Sell as.
We didn't start.
So these three are left over. That means one session we have to do this 50% and next session these two will be done. By this weekend I'll finish this. Then what is left over? Next. So we will see from here. This is done, right?
Yes, sir. Profitable done.
Except some special issues questions. Then types of securities done.
Yes, sir.
Financial market and financing
Done.
valuation methods and cost of capital.
I think
No,
we
financial
did.
markets and financing is done.
Yes, sir. Valuation method.
This one.
I don't remember, sir. I think we did. These are theory questions.
No, practical only.
Once I'll check this, sir.
Check it. I think we have done CVP. Marginal will be done by this weekend.
Okay. Risk management.
Risk management, I think in videos also lot many questions are there. I have covered. Maybe.
Yes, we did.
You can check it out. If it is there, we can do. Investment decisions done. This is done. So most probably valuation methods and cost of capital you have to confirm. Working capital management.
We did, sir.
We did, right? Yeah. So only 1, 2, 3 or 4 some units. Everything is done.
Yes.
Once check it out. Okay. This week, if if any day holiday, I'll inform you. I'll try to take a class. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.